Okay, Louis 2.0 is massive. What the heck is that? How did I just fish up a knife? That seems safe. I swim in this water, man. That is just dangerous. Morning's here, morning is here, sunshine is here, the sky is clear now, morning's here. Hello everybody, I'm Wild, woo, 6 and then everything I'm on Wildcraft Season 2, baby, yeah! And that's because it's Minecraft Monday! I'm very excited today for this episode because I really just want to play some Minecraft and I have some ideas for what to do in this episode. Alright, 1 cup of coffee should be enough. Let's go up here and drink our coffee on our lovely little balcony. You know what? I feel like sitting in this seat today. I don't know why. I just want to stare this way at my bananas and stuff. Morning is here. I hope you guys have had a good day today. Whenever you're watching this, it's going to be a Monday, obviously. But I hope you've had a good Monday today, regardless of it being Monday, So let us get on with the episode. Let me check my to-do list. First order of business for this episode is to go mining. The reason I'm going mining is so I can get a bunch more marble and things to build my house with, and of course, stone, so I can get like stone bricks and stuff. So we're gonna go mining and get a ton of iron as well, because we might as well get started on doing the whole space station stuff. I think my mod conflicts with the whole NPC villager thing, because I have custom, I have Minecraft Comes Alive, and I also have the great sword and stuff that has to be traded with a villager. And all my villagers don't really work the same way as normal villagers. The only normal villagers I experimented with, and they were only for fossils and archaeology. And they gave me stuff like the essence of the chicken and these javelin things, which I actually did trade for some javelins with my actual emeralds. But then I just spawned in a bunch of emeralds to see what their trades would do and what they would unlock. So I'm not quite sure where to get the diamond greatsword or the monkey greatsword. There's a ton of, if I go into creative and I type in sword, you can see there's a lot of swords and stuff, and there's a bunch of great swords, and I don't know how to get any of these, especially the monkey one, which is the best one. But I was like, hey, maybe I can make a diamond one, so I was gonna go ahead and craft a diamond one in this episode and name it like Louis 2.0, because if you don't remember Wildcraft Season 1, I had a regular diamond sword and I just called it Louis because I wanted to name my sword when I was enchanting it and stuff. And I was like, you know what, let's have Louis 2.0, where he's like this amazing great sword and stuff like that. But then I learned that you couldn't craft it. It only pops up the default swords that you can craft, none of them of which are great swords. I learned that you can make like a custom villager bed thing, so all my villagers can actually sleep. So I might actually spawn in a bunch of beds in my village over there and just go craft one and make one for Alton, which, by the way, I'm gonna insert a clip here. I learned a little trick on how I could edit my villagers in my game, and I renamed Frank to actually be called Frank the Farmer instead of, what was it before? Was it Rod? And I also updated Alton's skin and made him wear different clothes and updated his face and stuff and his hair and all that stuff. So Alton looks different and Frank looks about the same. He just has the name Frank now. I'll go show you. Now his name is actually Frank on here, which is awesome to me. And he's a farmer, so this is Frank. I didn't rename Alton, I kept Alton's name, but I don't know, maybe I could change his name to something else. I can just type in any name, and I could name him something completely different than Alton. Because Alton, while it is a nice name, it's kind of hard to say sometimes, and it's kind of a weird name, honestly. So let's go look at Al's skin. Where is he? There you are. So I've changed him to have a little hood, and the reason I picked this skin for him to wear is because it has fingerless gloves like mine. And I just liked his hair in this one, instead of it being all weird looking, and his eyes are I think 2 blocks now instead of just the one like they were before. I don't know, I think the skin just looks better. So this is his new skin and his new hair and stuff, and I think he looks quite nice. I'm gonna hug him. At least one thing made my day today. Okay, so Alton looks different. Frank looks the same, but now his name is actually Frank. I can change Alton's name if I want to. So I might just name him Al, because then we'll all know that his name was Alton, but then I just wanted to call him Al instead, because it's easier to say. I also spawned in their change of clothes. If you type in change, you can see there's a new outfit that you can just spawn in. You can craft that in survival, but I just didn't want to. I was lazy. If I type in villager, you can see there's this book right here, Villager Editor, and I can click Alton with this, and I can just get rid of the ton like this, and I can just backspace it and call him Al. You can, I think it says use player skin. I tried doing that, but nothing happened. I typed in my name, but it didn't change. It was just a Steve skin, so I don't know what that's about. You can change his personality. His personality is peaceful. If I hit done, it'll save it, and now his name is just Al, which I might leave it as Al, because then it's still like, you know, his real name. I just shortened it so I can just get used to calling him Al. Alright, so I'm gonna keep that as Al, and I'm gonna go back into survival. Okay, Al, which is gonna get really, like, it's gonna take a minute to get used to, because the entire last episode I was saying Alton like mad. His name is Al, and he looks different, but it's still the same old Al that loved me from first sight. Hey, how are you today? I am good, Al. I will come back later to visit you. I have more things to attend to in this episode, like go mining and stuff like that. So the other thing to do on my list was to extend my house, was the first one. And then the second thing was to make a room for my kitty, which I got in the last episode. So those are my two main things I have planned for this episode. Is one, to make an extra floor up here in my house for my kitty and my pets. And basically every living thing that is going to be in my house besides me will be up here, like my family. And probably Archie as well, and my kitty. And then downstairs will just be my space, where I can do whatever I want without having to worry about people jumping over the edge and killing themselves on accident. So basically the top floor is going to be the child, or Minecraft Comes Alive proof floor, where no living animal can escape and die. So that's my goal for this episode, and I'm going to build it in survival. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want my house to remain the same as, like, the pure survival build in my world. And I feel like that's a good rule, you know, to have, like, my main house that I built with my bare hands remain, like, survival based. My other plan for this episode was to trade with villagers like mad to get the diamond greatsword, but I don't know if that's possible, so I might actually make a fake trade. Because people say that they used to trade the diamond greatsword with villagers for 3 diamonds, and they would give them the diamond greatsword. So maybe I'll just get rid of 3 diamonds in my creative, and then spawn in the diamond greatsword for myself, and we'll just say that I traded for it. And I believe you used to be able to trade for the Monking greatsword with like the Monking bones, and that's how that used to work. But in my version, I guess, or whatever mods I have that might be conflicting with that, and it doesn't work in this version, but we can just cheat them in, I guess, and try to make it like an actual trade, like getting rid of my diamonds. You know, just because it's technically cheating as well to be spawning it in, I might get rid of more than just 3 diamonds than I would have to do if I was actually trading. I'll get rid of 5 diamonds and get the diamond greatsword. I mean, should I get rid of the Monking? Should I get the Monking sword and the diamond greatsword? Because the Monking sword is better. But I want a Louis 2.0, so I might just get the diamond greatsword and not get the Monking one. And we'll wait and see if I can get that one in actual survival, if it ever is possible to find one. And if I can get one in actual survival, I'll just keep Louis 2.0 and just leave it at that. But if I go into creative, game mode C, and I get rid of these diamonds that I actually got in survival, and then I can just spawn in the greatest sword and say that I traded a villager for said sword. Oh, look at that. There it is. He dropped it on the ground. Thank you, Frank. Now, game mode S. And now I can actually enchant it and all that stuff in survival, and I won't be cheating the rest of it. But I have the diamond greatsword, which people used to say that you could trade diamonds to a villager in the mods for the greatsword, but mine haven't been working, and I haven't been able to actually trade with villagers. What is that creepy noise? I haven't been able to actually trade with villagers because they're all Minecraft Comes Alive villagers. Like, you can trade with them, yes. If I click them, I can hit trade. But I don't know if these cycle through and eventually, oh, it's like, oh, there's the sword. But I don't know. I'll have to look up, or you guys will have to tell me if that's a thing. But for now, I'm just going to keep in Louis 2.0, who I'm actually going to name if I can. I have 2 levels. Can I name him? No, it costs 7. Dang it. So I'm going to make some bottles of enchanting with this enchanted dust and try and name Louis 2.0 at least. And then I'll work on making him, like, have enchants and stuff. I'm going mining in this episode, so I'm going to have to get, like, every single resource in the game. Even coal and diamonds and just anything I can find. I'm going to bring Navi along with me, probably. And use her to help me find diamonds. Also, I organized my, like, chest a little bit and just put all this redstone in line and the lapis as well and stuff. Alright, so I'll wait for that to smelt and we'll do something else. Let's see. I suppose we can get stuff ready for my kitty upstairs, maybe, and go ahead and make, like, I guess we can go ahead and start building the walls, maybe, because I'm sure we have some stone bricks and some marble already that we can use for now. I really need a silk touch, though, because I'm going to be breaking all of this glass and getting rid of it all, and I'm going to have to be wasting it. And I have to chisel it all again. Oh, it's going to be a big ordeal. You'd have no idea how long all this glass around my house took to chisel. It was amazing, but it was also, like, the worst thing ever. I want to see if I have any, like, what's it called, marble and, like, stone brick. I know I have cobblestone. Can you chisel cobblestone into stone? I believe that's what I used to do, isn't it? I'm not sure if that's a thing that you can do. Is it? Can you chisel cobblestone into stone? No, I don't think you can. You can only chisel stone into stone bricks, but not cobblestone into stone. Okay. Alright, so we need actual, like, stone, cracked stone bricks. No, we don't need those. We can chisel these back into mossy stone. We can chisel stuff like that back into regular stone bricks. We have 59 stone over there. What did okay, we need stone bricks. Do I have, okay, here's some stone bricks. Diorite, no, we don't need diorite. We have marble, yes, we have some marble. We need probably a lot more marble than that, honestly. Oh, there's a lot of sand in this chest for glass. That's gonna be useful when we replace the glass around the rim. What else do we have? We have 64 stone bricks right here, lovely. Also, I want to make a diamond pickaxe, because why not, you know? Why not make a diamond pick? I can go ahead and put this sword in here, because I'm going to be probably using my great sword, which I'm pretty sure there's like a special thing you can do with the great sword, but I'm not sure. Let me put this iron one away. Or I can just keep this iron one on me, because now I'm going to probably get... No, I'm not going to break a diamond pick. Alright, I can chisel some of these things back into stone bricks. Like, I can just chisel the cracked stone bricks into just stone bricks again. And I can chisel this stone into stone bricks again. There we go. And probably this mossy stone as well. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to start breaking this. And trying to figure out, I'm going to start breaking all of this stuff, really. And trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to start by just breaking, I guess, this outside patio right now where I drink my coffee and stuff. And now we'll start by, I guess... Am I going to go in one? I'm trying to debate. Am I going to go just up with the stone brick, or am I going to go in one? And, let's see what it looks like from the bottom, actually. I might go up one with the stone brick. I don't even know if I'm going to use marble up there or not. I could replace the entire rim out there with marble and then keep it going up, I guess. I'm realizing that I've never really done this kind of thing on Wildcraft since Wildcraft Season 1, where I built my first ever house on camera and I was like, birch roof, birch roof. I've never really built on Wildcraft Season 2 on camera before. So this is all a new thing to me. This is going to be the worst part, I think, is just breaking all this glass. Ah, the magic of jump cuts. And just to prove it that I actually broke it all, here's a little speed clip of me breaking them all. So yeah, I actually broke all of them, and it was awful because my volume is pretty loud, and it's just the sound of glass shattering over and over again. So it might be one up like this, and then a layer of, like, glass. Or maybe should I make this marble instead? So I think I might replace all of this stone brick up here around the rim, and replace it with marble, possibly, which is gonna be even more of a pain for me, because marble is so much difficult to find than, like, just chiseling stone and, like smelting cobble into stone and then chiseling it. It's so much easier than getting a bunch of marble. I might also change the shape of this area right here, because it's going to be kind of difficult to build a room over here and make it look nice with this looking all jagged and stuff. It's going to be kind of weird. I'm just brainstorming what to do for my house right now. Like, I don't build very much in survival either, so it's all new to me, man. Okay, so far I've got a little rim going on around here. There's a hole here. I'm going to just put one here instead. I just want to make sure that this area of my house is safe. I'm going to need to go get some birch, I think. I just want it to be safe, you know? I just want it to be a safe house for people to come in and be happy. I don't have very much birch. I have oak, which might actually work, because the floor up there is birch. Let me see if the oak looks nice up there, because I have a lot of oak. And I can definitely chisel it to look better. What did I just do? What? Why? So if you can see, the floor down here, this is chiseled oak, and the walls are birch, and also the roof up here is birch. So maybe oak would actually look nice up here if I, like, did it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and that would be where the roof comes in, possibly. That looks nice. Let me look at what it looks like from the bottom. That doesn't look awful. I could definitely chisel it to match the rest of, like, this part, maybe, or maybe the floor on the inside. Or just chisel it to look more like a wall, or don't chisel it at all. I'm not sure. Let me just see what the possibilities of the chiseling of this is, like what it looks like. This might make a good wall. How about this? I'm not sure. Does this look like a good wall? That could look nice, honestly. This could look real nice. And then over here, of course, would also be this one. Like this. And then it goes up all the way. Like that, possibly. I mean, this doesn't look bad, honestly. It looks quite nice. How would I do the windows in this, though? I guess it would just be these. Like, downstairs, it would just be, like, I don't know, the entire wall, almost, really. I don't know if this design works with windows, so maybe I'll have to get, like, just use all of these for the entire wall. Which, honestly, they look nice. Kind of makes the, like, regular ones look weird. I could just do, like, these two pieces, maybe. So, like, these two. The insides of them, basically, could look different. I don't know. There is a sense of pride that goes along with, like, making your own house and survival on Minecraft. I don't know what it is about it. It just, you feel very much full of pride. Like, I did that in the most difficult way possible on this game, without being able to fly. So I might just use, like, maybe this. Maybe I'll get rid of the normal one. And, like, do this. Okay. What would be a better roof design? Maybe the same as the floor downstairs would be the roof, because then it could just keep continuing. Yeah, that looks nice for, like, the roof up here. I'm still trying to work out how to do the windows and stuff. Honestly, Oscar, you're freaking terrifying. Like, I'm just sitting over here building, and I just hear roaring. It's honestly scary. Like, it's terrifying. Oscar, can you please just go to sleep? Okay, so I finally finished a little bit of the design I'm going for here. So I've got the oak walls and the oak roof, and then I put the marble all the way around, and I actually had enough to go all the way around, but I decided not to put them on top of each other and just keep it the way that I had it before, but just replace it all with marble and copy it like the downstairs area. And the reason I decided to do one layer is so you can see it through the windows and without, like, two blocks being in the way, and you can actually look through the windows. And the way I'm going to do the walls in here anyway, they're not going to be able to jump over the side of the balcony anyway, because it's going to be all up against the marble. And I made it 5 tall, that way one block could have the roof, and then it's like 4 tall down here, and it's nice. So now all I have to do is get rid of all of this stuff and, like, break all of this down, which is going to be really sad to do. And I might speed it up possibly, but I have to get rid of all my item frames in here and start taking all these guys down, so I'm gonna start doing that, I think. So give me the blaze pet. I'm gonna start putting them all in my backpack, I think, because they're gonna take up a lot of space otherwise. Alright, that is one room cleared. Break the doors here and the carpet. Okay, one room cleared. Now all I gotta do is break the walls and stuff. Alright, that is one room demolished. There's still blocks everywhere. I had to go empty my inventory. But this is so sad. It's gone. It's just not there anymore, man. Next up is my bedroom, which will probably still remain my bedroom, but the walls and the floor and stuff just won't be the same, and the placement of everything will be different, probably. So I'm gonna put all my inventory pets and stuff in here. Furnace pet, go in there, okay. Turns out I might not even have to do any mining in this episode at all, because I already had enough marble that I needed. So I might be fine. I'm gonna make a diamond shovel and a diamond axe, I think, because it's about time I do so, don't you think? I mean, I have a diamond pickaxe and a diamond sword. I can spare diamond other things, like a diamond shovel. And a diamond axe. Boop. just to help me like mine things faster, honestly. And I have more diamonds in my space station, and I have Navi, so I don't really feel like diamonds are that big a deal to me anymore. Alright, inventory all neat and tidy. Let's get back to demolishing some rooms. You guys are getting to witness the build of the day today, which is just basically my house and extending it in survival nonetheless, which I don't do very often because it takes forever and just, I don't know, I just feel like I can't build as well when I'm not flying. But I also love doing it, so it's, I mean, I guess it's a win-win, it's fine, you know? I get lazier, and I don't feel like doing all the, like, amazing builds that I would do if I had all the blocks at my disposal. But it's nice to know that my house will always remain a pure survival build in my world, and I'm always gonna be proud. I picture this house being, like, as tall as, like, a freaking skyscraper or something one day. Do I have any more oak downstairs? Because I don't want to get rid of all my oak, you know? Well, I might as well just do it. And do the roof later. I'm just getting the general outline down at this point of how the walls will be. They're basically all going to be just touching, and I might also end up moving the staircase. I'm just doing a lot of house renovations, guys, okay? Look at this. House renovations up the wazoo or whatever, I don't know. This is what I had planned the entire time I was building my house the first time. I knew I was going to end up extending it a lot and making it really tall and stuff. Alright, turn all this into oak, which I'm going to have a ton of. I'm going to start by chiseling this one into it first. I might need to just extend this out further, honestly, and make just a big square right here. Like it goes out all the way and meets with that side. I don't know, man. I need more birch, I think. I might need to go mine for some more birch. I'm going to go to this root forest and try to cut down as many birch trees as I can. In the area. Ouch! Oh, that scared me. Scared me real good, man. Good job, Minecraft. You scared me. I live near a birch forest in Wildcraft Season 1. How come I have a hard time finding birch now? I wouldn't think I would need that much, because it's not that big of an extension, but still. It's never bad to have a lot of birch on you. I need to find a tropical rainforest so I can find these certain flowers that I need. They're called, like, orange cosmos. And I also, ocelots spawn there in the same biome, so I would be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Sorry, birds, but, you know, it's, yeah, I'm sorry, okay, but it's a figure of speech. Okay, this should be enough birch for the extension. So I might just make this like a big square area, like it'll meet here and go all the way that way. But I might need some more marble. Ooh, I might have to go mining. Oh, goodness. This would give me a lot more room, but it'd also put like a big shadow. I'm gonna go from like here, I think. It'll put up like a big shadow in my kitchen area, which I don't like. So let's, I guess, just put it from here. No, wait, it'll be here. So we'll go this way. And it'll meet here. Like that. Is that gonna be good? I mean, like, I have to come all the way over here to get out of my kitchen area. But, I mean, I guess this is good, because even my kitchen is still in the light. So it's fine. And this is fine. I didn't really need that much birch either. But I wanted to get extra in case I needed it for something else. And I might not need that much marble. I might actually only need, like, a little bit. Okay, Oscar, calm down. This doesn't concern you, man. It's fine. There we go. I broke some of the bottom pieces, so it's just gonna hang in there. Like the rest of the side over here. I think that looks good. That looks nice. I mean, it doesn't look, like, awful. It looks good. I'm going for, like, a cool, kind of weird-looking vibe with this house, honestly. I'm not trying to make it look pretty as much as I am trying to make it look like a nice house to live in. Like, a really nice layout, you know? Which is what I go for with my houses. Maybe this floor will also have another balcony like this one down here. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to block the sunlight. Maybe our balcony will be going off in a different direction now. By the time this thing gets even taller, it's going to have multiple balconies going in different directions. It's going to be like an apartment kind of thing, but also not, you know? Still got to break that room over there, I'm aware. I might actually get rid of this area right here. And just keep this as like a balcony. Ooh, that would look pretty. So we'll get rid of the wood on this area, because it's already kind of just too small anyway to put anything in this corner. So we'll just make it a balcony. You know, to look it down into the kitchen on, like, my family down there. Okay, there, we have a little balcony. We put this like this. Okay, let me get back up there. Okay. So we got a little balcony over there, that looks nice. So now we gotta extend this all the way around the, like, house over here. And then we can break down this room. Change is always scary, even on Minecraft, but, you know, you'll never know if you like something new if you don't do it, you know? Alright, we've got the entire wall around the edge, all the way up, and now we just gotta chisel all this oak into this kind of oak so we can make the roof. But before I do that, I'm gonna break this, I think. Alright, all my oak is chiseled into the right block that it needs to be, and now I'm gonna just place down some of this stuff. And make it look all nice. And then I gotta put walls on the inside of this area because it's gonna be like a house area where all my family like can be at. And it's gonna have oak doors and stuff so they can open and go into different rooms. Alright, we've filled in the entire roof, but I might want to go down there really quick. Is it all lit up down here? I gotta add in some windows since every 2. So 1, 2, break a window. 1, 2, break another window. And 1, 2, break another window. It's kind of an odd window over here, actually. We might need to get this wood over here. Break this. Replace that with birch. Like so. And then go up like this. Get rid of this little corner piece over here. And put another piece of marble right... No, not there. Ugh. Right there. Alright. 1, 2. Break another window. And there we go. So, this entire floor now has windows everywhere. I gotta replace this block again. Boop. Okay, for now I gotta put a ladder somewhere so we can get up to, said roof now. So I can work on stuff up there. Let's make this all normal again. Alright, for now let's put the ladder like over here in the corner. And now we can get up there and work on the roof and stuff like this. I want to go ahead and put some torches up here because it is quite dark. So, let's start breaking this thing. Man, the glass is always so awful to break. I haven't worn my boots in a while. I could wear those. I love these boots. How come I always forget about these boots? I love these boots. These are like my house shoes. Alright, took everything down in here. Now I just gotta break all this glass and like the stone and stuff, and this is the boring part, basically. Okay, I have flattened out the roof up here, and I'm also going to get rid of the walls and the glass down here, and probably just make this one room, or move it a little bit towards the wall over here. But before I do that, I have to get rid of all the stuff down here, like move my ball, and my alarm clock, and my lucky potato, and all this stuff. So I'll get back to you guys once I have moved all this stuff out the way, and all I gotta do is put in walls down here and stuff. Okay, so it's been a minute since the last part of this episode you saw. It is still the same day when I'm recording this, it's just nighttime. And I have finally finished a little bit of the inside, but I wanted to do more of it with you guys watching me. I'm gonna go around the room again and put more stone brick like I did last time and make like a little balcony over here. In the same spot where I can sit here and drink my coffee in the morning, duh. But it is getting night now, so I'm gonna go sleep in my bed, and I actually have updated my living situation inside. Let's go look at it. So as you can see, I've put some walls. I'm still gonna put some more walls here with you guys watching me. So far the layout is I'm gonna have a room over here, and I'm gonna have a room maybe right here, in this corner over here. And then it's gonna be open over here, because this is gonna be, I think, where I keep my cat, possibly. But I might just let my cat, this might be like a baby room, and I might just let my cat roam around in this area of the house, which means I'll have to get rid of this, like, make a fence gate right here or something, and make this, like, cat-proof. And then I'll just have, like, a room over here for, like, I don't know, when the kid gets older. And then over here, we have this little archway. I'm going to put another archway here, actually, right now. I've done this so far in, like, my entire house. Just put these little corner pieces, and then put the wood on them. There we go. It makes, like, a little circle. So I got one over here, and I moved the staircase, as you can see. Instead of being right here, it is now over in this direction. So if we come out of my door, you can see the staircase right there. And I kept this little piece in the middle and put like a little other circle door here. So there's a circle door on both sides. And I kept this little middle piece because this is a really important piece of my house. Is this little, like, I don't know, this middle intersection right here. Because I start my videos like backed up against this wall right here, and I walk up mornings here and all that stuff. So now the staircase is on this side, near Archie and stuff like that. I also got rid of one of this side of the couch and made it shorter because I'm sick of having to, like, jump over the couch to get downstairs. Anyway, up here we have my bedroom over here where it was before, only now it's bigger. And it's not just glass and stone. It's like, oh, it's nice, you know? And I got rid of the canopy bed because that is what's been making me spawn when I wake up. It makes me, like, spawn behind my bed. because it didn't have enough room around it for me to spawn like here. So it kept putting me behind the bed. But now if I sleep in this one, it works just fine. So when I wake up, I spawn right next to my bed. I don't go behind it. I still have yet to put some windows in here, in this room and in other rooms. But I did put some windows in over here. I have little clips of me putting the windows down, but I might not show them because it's just kind of, it's a little bit more work than I need to do, okay? When I'm editing this video in the future, I built some walls, I put some windows down, I went and mined a bunch of birch trees near the roofed forest. And now I'm going to put up some more walls. I don't know if I should put another one here. This is going to be like a little tiny hallway, I think. There should be like a hallway here, just leading out to all these rooms. And then this one is going to actually continue, and there's going to be a room here. I'm still not sure what all these rooms are going to be. Just like when I built my house the first time, I didn't know what any of the rooms were going to be. I just kind of built them because, you know, it's like you're building a house. You got to have rooms. I don't know what they were for, but I built them. So there's going to be like a door here. It's going to be a pretty long room, but also kind of small. And then over here is going to be open. It might actually all be open over here, honestly, because if this could be a baby room, honestly. Like there could be a crib in here, stuff like that. The kid could be in here, but then when it gets older, it can move into this room. And of course, me and Al will share this room, so I might need to actually put in a bed that he can use. So let me go make villager beds and put them in there, so he'll be able to sleep in there with me. So I need blue carpet, which means I'm gonna need some lapis. And for the green one, I assume I'm gonna need, yep, I'm gonna need green carpet. Dyes in the stove, here we go. Okay, green dye and blue dye, that's good. Alright, 2 beds. Now we put a carpet next to them. Yep, that's a green one. And we put a carpet next to another one, and it makes a blue one. Okay, green and blue. Alright, so let's put this green and blue bed upstairs and see. I think they just look like normal Minecraft beds. Kind of like the new version of Minecraft has dyeable beds and stuff. I think they just kind of look like that, don't they? Yep, they sure do. You cannot sleep in a villager's bed. Okay, good to know. So I gotta replace one of these beds, and I think it's gonna be the blue one, with a bed for me, but this is gonna look weird. So I might actually end up making Alton a separate area in my room for his bed. So I'm gonna keep my normal bed, and I'm gonna give Alton a double bed, maybe like on the opposite side. So there, that's the best I can do for our beds. I'm gonna have to extend this carpet, I think. Alright, there. I've put some carpet around the foot of our beds, put them there. Now, I don't think a cat can get over top of that, or I also don't think an NPC can open gates, because I've trapped all my villagers in my village with gates without them being able to escape. But in case it's not, I might want to still put some fences on top of this balcony. If they ever did accidentally get out of the gate, I'd want them to be safe. And they could still jump, like I can still jump up here and look over the edge and stuff. And it's still a nice view, you know, I can still be like, hey, come bring me some breakfast. So it's still a nice balcony. And then we just need the windows, and oh, this needs torches. Oh, that's dark. Alright, 2 more doors there. The reason I'm using oak doors is because I think villagers can only open oak doors. They might be able to open other ones, but I think oak are gonna work because it matches the walls and the roof. So there's gonna be one room over here they can go into. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I might just block off this little crevice over here because it kind of looks odd. It just doesn't fit, okay? It doesn't fit. So there we go. This is one room that might end up being like the kids' room or like the teen, whenever they're in that stage of life. This will probably be the baby room, which means I'm gonna need to put some glass here, obviously. And this will just be the kiddies' play area. When I spawn him in and tame him and stuff. Is that what's gonna happen? Nope, this is bad. I need to be able to spawn in somewhere. And that definitely won't work. If I have to spawn in back there, I'll probably end up suffocating. Okay, there. I moved his bed to the opposite side of mine so we can look at each other while we sleep. I think it's just because we're too close to each other, so he would end up, like, one of us would end up suffocating, probably, if the glass was there. That'll be just our beds, and we'll just sleep here looking at each other. I'm also gonna move this pool table. I don't know where. Maybe I can move it upstairs or something. Yeah, we can keep the pool table up here, because I assume he'd like pool. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Plus, it'll keep it out of the way when I'm downstairs, and it's not really too much in the way in here. Alright, we got stacks on stacks of glass. That we can now chisel. By the way, before, it didn't used to let me be able to put the glass in the chisel itself, like this, if I can put the glass in here. It didn't used to show this. It was, like, glitched, and I could never do that, so I had to do it manually, and that's why it took so long the first times I ever, like, put glass all the way around my house. So this is gonna make my life 10 times easier with glass. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, glass is up in here. It looks so nice in here now. Now we need to go put some up in the baby room. There's a room there with glass in it. The windows are up. The windows are up in here as well, just double checking that all the windows are up and no one can escape. And while I'm at it, I can actually just put some glass up here just to be safe that nothing can like squeeze through and kill my entire family. Hallway, kind of good as well. This little crossroads is good. And then my bedroom is also good. Mine and Al's room is pretty awesome. And then of course we've updated downstairs to also be a little bit neater. We have like no, pool table block in the way. The staircase is switched to a different position. Actually, I put this door here in case the cat would be in there, but I might replace that door with an oak door now that I know it might basically be a baby room. So maybe I'll put the gate like here, right in front of the little crossroads. So that way my family out here can like socialize and walk out here, pet the cat. I might make like a second living room up here and the cat can sleep in the living room and stuff. So next, we're gonna go tame my kitty, but before I do that, I might make this room a living room area. So I will see you guys once it's done. Okay, I am back. It is the next day after I recorded the first clips of this video, and I wanted to give you guys a tour of everything I've done off camera and finished decorating my house just a little bit. I might end up adding more stuff in the future. I don't really know yet. So this is mine and Al's bedroom. I've got like a little dresser here with all my other iron, like armor and my gold armor instead of putting it up here like I had before. I've got my useless topaz block up there, and of course I have my little like vanity and like a clock. And then we have two separate big beds because I can't sleep in his bed and he can't sleep in mine, so I'd rather us both have beds than just me have a bed and him be just standing there. And then I have my little ball over here still, my alarm clock and all this stuff. I have the little moon and my medal and the monkeying bone, and then I have all my favorite armors including my little boots that I haven't worn in a minute. And yeah, this is just my bedroom. I really love the way it looks. I extended the windows up by one because it looked weird from the outside without them being this tall. Then if I go in here, you can see Archie over there, and I have this little pedestal of swords. This is my like sapphire one, and this is my main like enchanted diamond one with knockback. And then I just have a normal gold one because I wanted to present my textured gold sword. I wanted to present my textured gold, like, taco shell sword, so I put it up there. And then we have this, which has stayed the same. It's just a little doorways, and this has a little carpet now, and it leads downstairs. And I also got rid of another one of the couches, so I have a slightly smaller couch. I don't know, it just looked a little cramped before. So now we have a decent-sized couch and an empty living room area right here to do something with. But really, most of the work I did was upstairs. So if we go through here, you'll get into this little area with the swords and my bedroom door. And then Archie's over here now upstairs because this is where all my living animals are going to be, like the cat and my husband and my family and stuff like that. And now Archie as well. Then we have this little couch like area, second living room with this little chandelier and a pool table. I moved the pool table in here instead of in my room. We got this little fish tank, and I have another balcony out front. Hello, is this so pretty or what? I will give you guys a view of the outside of my house afterwards, but this is the living area upstairs where my cat will roam around in, and as will all my, like, Minecraft Comes Alive villagers, like my family, and maybe Frank as well will come up here because I put a villager bed up here, and I might move Frank into this room and this level of the house so he can be like, I don't know, he can just live up here with everybody else. And then over here we have the baby room still. I still don't know if I'm going to make this the baby room or not yet. I might wait until me and Alton are actually like married and stuff and thinking about having kids. But there are baby cribs, I believe, in DecoCraft, so I can put like a little baby crib in there. But anyway, this is the living area where everybody's going to be. And over here you can see I have changed this balcony to be a staircase. Leading up to my roof, which I have put some stuff on top of. I put this little porch swing here with these umbrellas everywhere because, like, you know, it's in the heat and stuff. A little telescope so I can look out in the stars when it's nighttime. And I have this, like, little couch, like, chill area. I don't know, I just felt like making a chill area. Over here we have, like, a little target practice thing where I can, like, shoot some arrows at it and stuff if I had any arrows. I could go all the way over here and just start, like, firing arrows at it. I don't know, just for fun. And then I still have my little balcony area over here where I can look over and drink my coffee in the morning. Or I have all these other options where I can drink my coffee now, where I can sit over here and drink my coffee, or I can sit on the couch over here and drink my coffee under the shade of these umbrellas and stuff. I don't know, I just want to have a lot more to do up on my roof. So then the little downstairs area has this little archway, and you can go back down the staircase. And the reason there's gates everywhere in this area is so my family can't escape, and neither can my cat. I mean, it did take a while, but I didn't add very much stuff, because I knew I wanted to add some stuff on camera. like move Frank up here on camera and stuff like that. But let me go downstairs. Oh, I gotta sleep in a second. Let me go downstairs and show you guys what it looks like from the outside. So it kind of looks a little bit weird from the outside. You can't really tell at nighttime yet. So let's just change that right now. And this is the house in the daytime. I extended the windows up one. It still kind of looks a little bit weird at the top floor. I put these little slab things here for the balcony up there. I don't know, it just looks, I don't know, I mean, it kind of looks like a weird house from, like, outside like this. But still, I think it looks nice, and it's got a nice layout. I love the layout of my house on the inside. It's gonna take some getting used to staying in my house like this, but it is gonna keep extending up one until eventually I'm gonna have, like, a weird-looking roof, probably. This is from when I was going up there to, like, replace all the windows and, like, put the balcony down and stuff. Sorry about that. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I still don't know about the stone brick. I might just use marble for every, like, trim like that, even, like, the stone brick parts. But I might use stone brick for my roof eventually. I think that's why I have a habit of putting stone brick up there. So, I don't know. But anyway, basically everything else on the bottom floor has stayed the same except the staircase has moved, and I moved some of the couches out of the way. Alright, so we have to move Frank up to his room and, like, set his spawn point up there and stuff. They say he'll sleep in the nearest bed, so I assume that means he'll sleep in the red bed that is in that room, hopefully, and not in Owl's bed. We can only hope. But let's go ahead and spawn him in his room. And it'll also be a good way to test if he can open these doors and stuff, because I hope he can. So here we go. I'm going to set home. I understand I'll be sleeping here at night. So yeah, this is the decorating I've done to the house. This is pretty much it. You're gonna be seeing this in the videos now, the upstairs. I absolutely love my room, I think. It's my favorite part about this house. I don't know what it is, I just love my room. It looks so nice compared to what it was before. Like before, it was just kind of like this area up on top of my roof that was just where I went to sleep. And it had a bunch of glass and stone, it was really small. But now it's big enough for me and another person to be sleeping in here. And it's got like all my armor stands. I will be making another room for my armor stands and like my item frames and stuff, and for my heads to go when I get them and stuff. But for now, I'm just going to be keeping all my important armor like in here, and then my non-important armor in here. But on the third floor, I do want to make like an armor room and an inventory pet room. That will be coming next probably, but not for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to probably constantly be having doors open and closed in my house because I'm going to have my family here and like people are going to be going in and out of stuff. Frank's not got very much stuff in his room. This is basically just a guest room, honestly. Maybe when Al moves in, Frank can move in there. But I kind of wanted to make Frank a house that was near the farm and stuff so he could actually work at the farm like he did on Wildcraft Season 1. Hey, Frank, I like another person in the house. It's very nice. Let me just chat with you. An apple a day keeps his knob away. It does. So yeah, I think I might spawn in my kitty now, but I'm gonna put the litter box in his bed and stuff over here in this corner. Alright, I think I might make a little black kitty bed for him, like this one. Also, I changed the theme of my craft guide, and I didn't point that out before. So I believe I literally have just one piece of black wool. That's why I wanted to do a black kitty bed. And then I just need a piece of iron. Do I have one? Yes, okay, we need a piece of iron, and we need wood. And then we just put an iron ingot, and there we go, a kitty bed. These things are really glitchy, though. I know this from experience, so I need to be really careful with that. Now, how do I make a litter box? Litter box, there we go. Okay, it is just sand and wood. That's pretty simple, honestly. So wood and sand, and we get a litter box. Okay, we got stuff we need for the kitty, but how do we make the cat's food? Food. Can we just type in food? Okay, I think that's it. Pet food, that's what it is. It's fish and pork. I don't have very much fish in this series, actually. I know I have pigs that I can go breed and kill for some pork. We don't need that much right now, but I know how picky cats can be if you don't feed them. They also like to go outside a lot, so I might have to end up making like an outside area for my cat. Do I have carrots? I do. I'm gonna go breed some piggies and then slaughter them. Alright, piggies. Come eat, because some of you are gonna die and I need your babies to still be alive. Okay, Louis 2.0 is massive. I actually have killed some cows with the sword while I was out exploring. So, that's why it's got a little bit of damage to it. But let's kill some pigs now. It kills everything in like one hit. Because it does like, what is it, 9 attack? Yeah. So we killed one pig. We killed another pig. We only need that much pork. We really need more fish than we need pork. Okay, I'm going to kill one more pig. Alright, we got 10 raw pork. I need some fish. So I think now is a good time for me to use my fishing dock. And actually go make a fishing pole and stuff. Alright, how do you make a fishing rod? Is it like this that you do it? Yeah, there we go. How have I never gone fishing in this series, honestly, though? Like, I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, now I need to get a ton of fish and also make a medallion. Because first I gotta tame the cat with the fish. And then I gotta use the fish to make his cat food. So let me go try and get the medallion, which is leather, which I don't seem to have. Okay, do I have anything I can make leather with? I think I have. Can you make hide into leather? I would assume you can. Yes, you can. Okay, good. So now I just need gold, which is one little piece of gold. And then I put the gold there, and we got a medallion. Okay. Alright, so we got a medallion, we got the kitty bed, and then we got the litter box, and we need fish, a lot of fish now. So let me go fishing now, I guess. Alright, so this is the fishing dock. I don't really come here very much, but this is what it looks like on the inside. I have a little place I can hang my fishing rods when I have a bunch of them just sitting here waiting. This will probably be where I put all my fish and other stuff that I catch. Also, I learned there's different colors of crafting tables if you do use different kinds of wood. So if I use that blue wood, I can have a blue crafting table, and I might do that because it's pretty cool looking. Look at all these crafting tables you can make. There's so many, and they're just different colors of wood. Like, this is that ghost wood or the silver bell or whatever. What's it called? Silver bell, yeah. There's a bunch of different kinds of, like, crafting tables you make. I want to make the blue one, obviously. Anyway, let's fish because that's what I was coming here to do in the first place. So I'm just going to stand on this little bench. I'm not going to sit on it. I'm just going to go, Oh, here we go. What kind of fish is that? A raw catfish. Can I turn that into normal fish? Yes, I can. Okay, good. That makes me happy. You know, I don't do much fishing on Minecraft ever. Like, every time I've played Minecraft, fishing is not my #1 priority unless I was getting, like, a cat. But even then, I have mods that help me get fish easier. Oh! What is that? Green fish heart. An ocelot's favorite treat. I really need to fish more often, man. Like, what is all this stuff? I know one of my wolves catch fish, like, mad. But, like, man, I need to fish more. Another fish heart. I might as well just turn one of those into a raw fish. I think the last time I went fishing was on Wildcraft Season 1. I only fished for a little bit in the beginning because I had no food, so I needed to fish. It was my only source of food, so that's the only reason I fished on that series. But yeah, that was the last time I ever fished, like, on Minecraft in general, because when I play Minecraft, fishing is not my agenda. Like, I usually play mini games, or I do Wildcraft, and I don't fish on Wildcraft, so I don't fish very often. What is that? The heck is that? A raw octopus. Can I turn that into a fish? Yes, I can. Okay. At least I'm getting fish. I know it's a bunch of weird-looking fish, but at least I'm getting fish, okay? So how's y'all's day been? Mine's been good. You know, just been enjoying this scenery, fishing. You know, it's nice. Oh, there we go. What are you? A raw trout? Okay, turning you into a raw fish? Okay, let's keep going, man. Raw char. These are fishes I've never even heard of. What the heck is that? How did I... Wait, guys, how did I just fish up a knife? If I've attacked them, I am... oh my gosh. I'm thoroughly confused on why I fished up a knife, but okay. That seems safe. I swim in this water, man. That's just dangerous. So, I guess I could give an update while I sit here fishing mindlessly. So I haven't been making that many videos recently, just because I've been busy doing other stuff and being lazy, so... mainly Minecraft videos are the ones I recorded a lot of, so I have like several, like I have another bridge video ready to go up, and then I have, I think, a blooper video that's gonna go up. Blooper video will probably go up on Thursday, and the bridge will probably go up on Saturday, which I usually don't post Minecraft videos on Saturdays, but we recorded this one on a Saturday forever ago, and I don't know, it seems like a Saturday kind of video, so I'm gonna post it on Saturday. Really, Minecraft Monday is more like mini games and Wildcraft that I post, but I don't know, sometimes I post them on Saturday, because they'll just suit Saturday more. I should put a bed over here at my fishing shack. That might come in handy for when I'm over here fishing for all hours of the night. Oh, here we go. Alright, we got several fish. I got an eel. Goodness. Okay, I got 9 fish, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. We'll have to see. Alright, sleeping bag, let's do this. I really need to just put a bed in here, though, because that would be so much more useful. Alright, back to fishing. So the reason I've been posting very much is because I've just been trying to take more time for, like, myself and doing other things, like personal things, like spend time with my friends and my family and stuff like that. Plus June is a extremely busy month for me because, like, my birthday's in June, my mom's birthday's in June, and then after June is over, we had to do 4th of July stuff. So it's just a very busy time for me around this time of year. And I can't believe we're already to June and we're like halfway through the year. I don't know, it just, this year is going by so fast. I feel like I've done not that much for myself. You know, I've made a lot of videos and I'm really proud of them. Like, right now, my most favorite video that I've done is Dimensions. If you haven't seen it, I will leave it linked in the description. I love that video to death. Just me and Kelly were sitting there, and I was like, oh, we should make a video where like we're listening to all these different remixes, and like every time a different remix happens, we should change into like a different dimension, like parallel universe. And then she agreed, like, yeah, okay, sure, because it was really late and she didn't really want to make a video, but she agreed to doing it. And then I was bringing in a bunch of stuff, like I was bringing in my giraffe onesie and the horse head, and I was like, girl, you don't even know what you just got yourself into. You don't even know. I was up till like 6 a.m., but she stayed up till like 4 a.m. and finally went to bed, and we were up recording for like an hour. I keep missing the fish because I'm just taking my hand off the mouse to move my hand around, and then I hear the noise, and I'm like, no! Anyway, it was one of my favorite videos that we've done in a minute. Me and her usually record stupid videos a lot, but we haven't recorded a stupid one in a pretty long time. We usually like play video games right now and record videos of that, like Overcooked, which we need to start recording again because I heard that the Overcooked 2 demo came out, and I really want to play that soon when it comes out, but I want to beat Overcooked 1 first. Okay, we have 10 fish so far. I might want to get like at least 5, 6 more. So yeah, we've just been recording a lot of stupid videos recently, and I recorded like Baldi's Basics and some Wildcraft and the bridge and stuff like that, and it's just, I've been recording a lot of just random videos. And not a lot of FNAF because I don't really get in the mood to record FNAF right now. Like when I beat the first FNAF, I took a pretty long break in between playing that one and then playing the second one. I took a pretty long break, if you don't remember. I just take breaks now and then because, I mean, I'm not like a hardcore YouTuber yet. I only got 400 subs. It's not like demanding that I have to make a video every single day of my life. The reason I make videos has never been because, oh my gosh, I have people counting on me that I have to make this video right now or people will be mad at me. That's never been the case. It's always been, I just love posting videos and it makes me happy, so I have to keep doing it because it keeps making me happy. Like, if I post a video on a Monday, Thursday, and Saturday throughout that entire week, I get so happy. I'm like, yes, I completed a week of like just a week straight of videos that I should have posted, and then I get really happy. But I think I'm gonna have to start cutting back on how many videos I post and how often, because it's taking a lot of time out of my days, and I just don't have enough time to like work out and do normal human things that are good for your health, and it's eating away at me. And like, I know I don't have to push myself so hard to post videos because it's not really a big, wow, I got normal fish. Wow. It's not really a big deal because like I don't have nobody counting on me to post. Like, I'm sure you guys don't care if I don't post a video on a day that I'm supposed to post videos. Because there's like a lot of other YouTubers out there that post like daily, or like a lot at least. If they don't post daily, they post like, at least there's somebody out there that you're subbed to that posts on a day that I upload as well. So it's not really like dramatic for me when I don't post, but I don't know why. It eats away at me because I had the perfect opportunity to record a video and I just didn't. And I think that's the part of it that gets me. It's like I had a perfect chance around this time to make a video because it was so quiet all day and no one was talking, and I had the perfect opportunity, and I just let it fail. But I think it's really just, I used to make videos just to keep myself entertained and keep me from being bored all the time because my friends moved away and I needed something to do. And Kaylee was coming over a lot back then too, so she made videos with me sometimes, and we made Happy Billion Friends, and we made videos with my webkins. And I just use videos as a way to escape, I guess, and to, like, not be bored and live in my own little world. And I've still been using them as that, but like really now, I think now it's like, it's time for me to actually get into my life and go like do things and like work out and go places. It's time for me to stop just focusing on making videos all the time, even though like, because I never really made videos for people, which kind of sounds bad, I know. I never really made videos for you guys. I made them for myself, okay? I've always made videos for myself because I like having something that I can look at and feel proud of. And also, it helps to know that people are either watching them and laughing at them and just enjoying them. You know, people have like jobs and stuff, and it makes them feel like they're useful and like they're helping and stuff like that, and they're being useful. That's what YouTube has done for me. It's made me feel like I had a purpose. Ooh, pufferfish, yay. It's made me feel like I have a purpose, basically, in, like, just making people laugh and making stupid videos. And I will always make stupid videos. I will always record videos. Just not as often anymore, probably. I probably won't post videos every single week. I might at least still try to post every single week, but maybe not 3 videos every single week. Maybe just, like, 1 video a week. I'll cut it back to like 1 video a week. It'll either be on Monday, Thursday, or Saturday every single week. I just need to pace out how much I post and how often so I can also have time for other things. That's why I've never really wanted to get like paid to do YouTube, because I don't want it to feel like it's a job and that I have to do it. Otherwise I don't get paid, stuff like that. That's why I never have gotten paid for YouTube. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my videos and the way they're edited and the way I talk and my commentary and how stupid I am sometimes, and just just enjoy watching me be me, basically. Because that's what my channel is. It's just me. It's called YouTube. I'm just being me and hoping people like it. So, can I put the knife up on this little item rack? Yeah, I'll just leave it up there. Look, they're making like a little arch. Anyway, the end of my little discussion is, I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I might not post them as much anymore, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna enjoy making videos all the time. Like, I'm not getting sick of making videos. I'm just saying I need to take a little tiny break in between videos now because it's been so... How'd this sheep get over here? It's been so often that I've been posting that I just don't have time for anything else, and I don't see why that is, because I'm not really... Like, I would say this, I'm not famous or anything. Like, if I had like 2 million subs, then maybe I would post more often, and it would be a big deal if I missed some uploads. But even then, I think even if I had 1 million subs, I still wouldn't take it that seriously like I do right now, because if you take it too seriously, it's gonna eat away at you, basically. Getting your head too swamped in video, because it's like, it takes hours in a day to edit and record a video. Like, recording takes about an hour, maybe 2, depending on the game you're playing and recording. I was like wondering who's opening the door, but then I remembered Frank was here. And it takes about an hour, maybe 2, to edit the video. So it really depends on how well you want the video to be edited and how much you want to edit it. That determines how long it takes you to edit it. So it really depends on the game and stuff that you're playing and how long it takes to edit it. But still, it takes a lot out of you. Even when you're like have 2 million subs and stuff. If I had a lot of subs, I would pace myself to just 1 video a week, maybe 2. But the problem with me is I don't know what day to get rid of. I don't know if I should get rid of Monday. Well, definitely not Monday, because I love posting Minecraft Mondays. Like, that's my favorite thing. Go Minecraft Monday. So I'll never get rid of Monday. And Thursday is Jammin' Thursday. And then Saturday is just goofy videos. So I feel like Saturday would be the most willing one to get rid of. Like, I would never post on Saturdays. I would only post on Mondays and Thursdays if I did get rid of a day. Maybe I'll just stick to streaming on Saturdays, because Saturdays are a weekend and people are off of school on Saturdays. So maybe I'll end up changing it to Mondays, Thursdays, and then live streams on Saturdays. That might be a better idea for me. So anyway, let's get on with the video. I'm sorry I had to talk for a while because I was just fishing and I was bored, okay? So there's a little update on my channel. I know this video is probably long as well as the last episode of Wildcraft, but I don't care, okay? I like making long videos and short ones and just making videos in general. So let's get into it. We can go ahead and make some cat food, because just a little. Oh, it makes quite a bit, actually. Okay, that's good. We need to keep like a little area, or like a chest or something up here, or like a cabinet maybe, that I keep the cat food in, so I can just come in here, open the thing, and feed him. Maybe I should make this like an actual just a house up here. Like, I should remove this pool table and make this like a kitchen. And maybe I can just move the pool table somewhere else, like over here, possibly? Like, right here? I mean, it's kind of in the middle of the room. I feel like it kind of gets in the way of Archie and stuff. I don't know where to put this pool table. Can I put it on the roof, possibly? Because I feel like this pool table just kind of gets in the way. So what if I put the pool table, like, up on the roof? And then, you know, people can come up here and play it in the shade or in the sun, whatever they want to do. Okay, so we should make a little kitchen up here, and we should keep the cat food in one of the cabinets up here. So let me go get just a little bit of kitchen stuff, like a little tiny fridge and stuff like that. Alright, I got some kitchen stuff. I love seeing Frank walk around up here. I don't know what it is. I think he's like my test subject to see if anybody can escape, and so far they cannot. So let me put all the kitchen stuff over here. We'll put the sink right there, and the 2 cabinets, and then these guys can go down here, and that'll be where the cat food is. And we'll put maybe just a fridge over here instead, like that. And we can put this other counter over there. And we can put the sink faucet on. And these 2 top cabinets can go up here, or 3 top cabinets. There we go. We got a nice, lovely little kitchen over here. And we'll keep the cat food in there. Lovely. It looks so nice up here. It's like a little living space for my entire family. And little Archie's up here too. It looks so homey. And when the cat's in here, it'll look even more homey. And then Al will be up here too. And my kids eventually. Oh, it's going to be so nice. Alright, let's unpokeball this cat and try our bestest to tame it. Okay, so unpokeball. Hi, kitty. Hi, eat the fishy. Do you eat raw fish or do you eat cooked fish? I feel like he might eat cooked only. To the furnace! Excuse me, Frank. Get out of my room, Frank. Why are you going in my room? Okay, we'll try it with 2 fish. But I don't know if he's gonna like it or not. Pretty sure it's cooked fish, because he didn't look interested at all at the other one. Oh, he's in the couch. Oh. Oh, he ate it. Is he tameable now already? Yes! Okay, I forgot about a name. Okay, he's orange and black and white. Okay, I think I got a name. Alright, I think I'm gonna call this cat Cleo. I don't know why. I just like the way it sounded. and it sounds like a nice kitty name. So Cleo. I'm gonna have Cleo and I'm gonna have Archie up here. So Cleo. Cleo, you're hungry. Okay, I'll get your bed. Let me put your bed down. Alright, that's a texture glitch like I've never seen before. Okay, can I move it over there? If I put the food in it, will the texture glitch go away? These are the questions I ask. There we go, I put food in it. There you go. Okay. You got a weird looking bed, Cleo. I'm just gonna say. She's eating, okay? You got a litter box and you got a bed, so you should be a happy kitty. Alright, more pet food has been made. We got a ton of pet food, oh my gosh. So I gotta bring some sand up here to clean the litter box with. This is the worst, man. Why did I want to get a cat again? If you don't clean the litter box enough, creepers and stuff can spawn and monsters will spawn in it or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty freaking scary, but I gotta just make sure that litter box stays cleaned. Looks like her and Frank are getting along. What's going on with you today? Well, I got this cat here. I never want my baby Cleo to run away from me. I want her to always be here. I'ma just sit here and I'ma pet you all day while you're floating above my head and I'm not even on the couch. Okay, sit on the couch. Cleo, you're adorable and I love— oh, lap cat. Oh, there you go. Alright, Frank, come over here. Follow me. Come into your room, Frank. It's getting nighttime anyway. You're about to have to come in here and sleep. And I want to make sure that you sleep in your bed, okay? I want to see if you sleep in your bed and if that's a thing that villagers can do. Cause like— oh, no, Frank, no, follow me, Frank, come here, Frank. Move freely. Okay, Frank's bed needs to be moved out of the corner. My cat is purring. Hi, Cleo. Oh, I can make you a ball of yarn. Why did you just run over here so fast? You're just too excited about the new cat or something? Ball of yarn, is that a thing? Yep, wool ball. Okay, it's just string in a circle, okay. And I'm pretty sure— what was that? The heck is this? Woven cloth. Okay, I think that's how you make change of clothes for your villagers and stuff. Okay, Cleo, can you play with this ball of yarn? Cleo, get the ball. Get it. There you go. There you go. There you go, Cleo. Oh, it's stuck in the wall. Okay, give me the ball of yarn. Okay. Get it, Cleo. Cleo, get the ball of yarn. Get it. Get it, Cleo. Get it. Attack it, Cleo. Oh, goodness. She's slapping Archie in the face. Okay, no, not Archie. Not your brother. Okay, don't slap it over the fence either because you'll never get it back. Okay, no. Oh! No, Cleo. No, bad Cleo. Cleo, no! Cleo, how did you do that, you wizard? Okay, come over here, Cleo. Cleo, you're good. Is Frank in his bed? Frank? Frank, where are you? Frank, please don't tell me you died. No, there you are, Frank. Okay, you scared me. Alright, Frank, I don't know why you're in the baby's soon-to-be room, but you need to get out of here. Come with me. Now, this is your bed. How do I set this as your bed? Can Cleo, like, jump over that? I don't know, man. I don't know what Cleo is capable of. I'm watching you, Cleo. Alright, so we got that. And we need to make sure she has food. Okay. Alright, Cleo is content. She just wants to go outside a lot. Frank, is he in his room? He is. So I'm just gonna sit here. Maybe I could just do time set night and see what happens to Frank. Because I really want to make sure that Frank ain't gonna die. So let me just go time set night. Frank is sleeping, standing up over here. Why aren't you in your bed, Frank? Okay, so it looks like beds and Minecraft Comes Alive villagers are glitched. So I might just have to take away their beds and put fake beds and just pretend they're sleeping in them. Because sometimes villagers can die from sleeping in the bed, and I just don't want to have that incident with my family. So me and him will just have to share a bed. I guess he can have the green side, and I'll just make him stand over here or something. So yeah, villager beds. Glitched, apparently. I don't know if there's a fix for it, but I just know they can sometimes just teleport into the wall if it's next to the wall, so that's a glitch. There you go, Frank. You have a nice little temporary room. Okay, set home. Okay, this will be my new point. Okay. Okay, Cleo, you've been meowing like mad. I'm gonna assume, yep, you ate and you went to the litter box again. That's fine. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Wildcraft Season 2. Yeah. Cleo, must you be like my real-life pets and eat while I'm making a video? In the next one, we'll probably maybe get engaged to Alton or Al. In fact, I want to go see Al because I haven't seen this entire video except for that one time when I showed you guys his new skin. Al, I am home, Al. Are you here? Al? Al? There you are, Al. Man, your skin just looks so much better than it used to. I'm just gonna say, Al, you look a lot more dashing than you did before. Interact and hug. Long time no see. It has been, Al. I love you. So how's your day been today, Al? I'm doing just fine. Hit my toe when I woke up, though. Man, you really need to start wearing boots, man, because then you won't hit your toe as much. I will kiss him goodbye. I wish this moment would last forever. Well, it can't, Al, okay? I will see you again tomorrow. Goodbye, Al. I will see you later. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Wildcraft Season 2. If you did, leave a like, and guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Won't we, Archie? Won't we? We will. You're not even eating anymore. You're in the litter box, Cleo. I just cleaned all that and just fed you. Literally just put the sand in it, Cleo. I don't know what your issue is. There. Are you serious, Cleo? How hungry can one cat be? Goodbye, everybody. I'm Wild. Woo, 6 and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Don't even test me, Cleo. I just filled up that freaking non-existent bowl. How are you already eating again? Let me guess. Yep, there she goes. Just off to the litter box today. You know, you can claim out of this cat too, you know. You're in the same house. How are you today? I've been better, Frank.